Imagine being told you're not good enough, that you can't compete with the best, and then proving everyone wrong on the grandest stage. Caitlyn Clark, the sensational basketball prodigy, has faced her fair share of doubters and naysayers, but with every dribble, every shot, and every dazzling play, she is silencing them all. In this video, we're taking a deep dive into how Caitlyn Clark checks her haters and lets her game do the talking. From her jaw-dropping performances on the court to her unyielding determination off it, Caitlyn's journey is nothing short of inspiring. Join us as we explore the moments that defined her career, the critics she's silenced, and the incredible talent that makes her one of the most electrifying players in the game today. Let's get into it. Caitlyn Clark grew up in Iowa and started playing basketball at the young age of 5. She showed exceptional skills early on, even joining boys' leagues as she grew up. Alongside basketball, she was also involved in multiple sports like softball, volleyball, soccer, tennis, and golf. However, once she reached high school, basketball became her main focus, and she excelled at it throughout her 4 years. Her high school career was nothing short of remarkable. In her junior year, she scored an impressive 60 points in a single game, the second highest in Iowa women's basketball history. As a junior, she led the entire state in scoring with an average of 32.6 points per game. Her senior year was equally dominant, leading the state again with 33.4 points per game, along with impressive stats in rebounds, assists, and steals. She left high school with impressive records, ranking among the top in Iowa women's basketball history. Despite her high school success, Caitlyn still had more to prove in college. She was initially committed to Notre Dame, but decided to stay close to home and attend the University of Iowa. Even as a freshman, she showed immense potential, starting as the team's point guard and making a significant impact from the start. In her debut college game, she scored 27 points, grabbed 8 rebounds, and dished out 4 assists. Throughout her freshman year, she continued to shine, averaging remarkable numbers in points, assists, and rebounds per game. Highlights of her freshman year included a 37-point game against Minnesota, a 39-point game against Nebraska, and a rare triple-double against Western Illinois. Despite her outstanding performances, her season ended in the Sweet 16 against top-seeded UConn. Nevertheless, her freshman year was one of the best in women's college basketball history. She earned several accolades, including Division I Co-Freshman of the Year, First Team All-Big Ten, and All-American honors. Additionally, she led the country in total points, assists, field goals, and three-pointers, solidifying her status as a rising star in the basketball world. Caitlyn Clark's preseason games with the Indiana Fever have been nothing short of spectacular, showcasing her seamless transition from college basketball to the professional stage. Her performances blend raw talent, adaptability, and the promise of a rising WNBA star. Clark's WNBA preseason debut was marked by a scoring explosion that reminded everyone why she was the #1 overall pick. In her first game against the Dallas Wings, she scored 21 points, demonstrating the scoring prowess she honed in college. Despite the Fever's narrow loss, Clark's ability to find the basket clearly showed her readiness for the professional level. In her home debut against the Atlanta Dream, Clark faced a tough shooting night, but still impressed with 12 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists, leading the Fever in rebounding, a notable feat for a 6-foot guard. Her performance highlighted her versatility and her ability to contribute in multiple facets of the game. Clark's preseason games also emphasized her adaptability to the physicality and pace of the professional game. She's been learning to navigate tighter defenses and handle full-court pressure, a significant shift from her college experience. Her ability to adjust and still perform effectively is a promising sign for her regular season prospects. Beyond her individual statistics, Clark's preseason has been crucial for her integration into the team's dynamics. Her leadership qualities are emerging as she pushes her teammates, creates open shots, and ensures the ball gets to where it needs to be. Her teammates have already recognized her impact, with Nalissa Smith praising Clark's effectiveness in pushing the team and getting them open shots. The preseason was a learning curve for Caitlyn Clark, but also a period of affirmation. It has confirmed that her scoring touch, vision, and playmaking abilities will translate to the WNBA. It's shown that she can lead and elevate her team. But most importantly, it's affirmed that Caitlyn Clark is ready to take on the challenges of the regular season and beyond. One of the most fascinating aspects of Caitlyn Clark's preseason games with the Indiana Fever were the incredible crowds that she attracts. The anticipation and excitement surrounding Clark's professional debut were palpable. and the fan response has been extraordinary. The impressive attendance figures not only highlighted her impact, but also signify a growing interest in women's basketball. Caitlyn Clark's preseason home debut for the Indiana Fever turned into an historic event. Over 13,000 fans packed into Gainbridge Fieldhouse, setting a new standard for preseason games. This turnout was nearly triple the Fever's average regular season attendance in 2023, which was around 4,000 per game. The massive support for Clark and the Fever underscores her drawing power and the excitement she brings to the sport. Clark's ability to attract such a large crowd goes beyond her basketball skills. It reflects her status as a viral sensation. Her plays and highlights have captivated both avid basketball fans and casual observers, spreading rapidly across social media. One play in particular, where Clark skillfully maneuvered through 4 Atlanta Dream defenders to score a clutch layup, quickly became an online hit, further fueling the hype around her game. The record-breaking attendance at Clark's preseason games didn't just set new benchmarks for the Fever, it also challenged the norms of the WNBA as a whole. The Fever's game against the Atlanta Dream saw higher attendance than almost every game in franchise history, except for 12. This unprecedented level of support during the preseason hints at a potential shift in the league's popularity and visibility. Having a star player like Caitlyn Clark has a profound impact on the team's fan base and engagement. Her ability to draw large crowds indicates her influence and her potential to grow the sport. The Fever's decision to draft Clark is proving not only to be a strategic move on the court, but also a savvy business decision, as her presence is already boosting ticket sales and fan engagement. Clark's appeal is beneficial not just for the Fever, but also for the WNBA. Her ability to attract fans helps elevate the league's profile, which could lead to more sponsorship opportunities, increased media coverage, and overall growth. As more people flock to see Clark play, this could spark greater investment in women's basketball and open up more opportunities for players and fans alike. And there you have it. Caitlyn Clark has once again proven why she's a force to be reckoned with, shutting down her haters with undeniable skill, determination, and poise. Whether it's her incredible shooting, clutch plays, or unwavering confidence, Caitlyn continues to rise above the noise and showcase what true talent looks like. As she continues to break records and silence the doubters, one thing is clear: Caitlyn Clark is just getting started. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to NBA Swish for more amazing basketball content just like this. And hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.